this video, we'll show you how to contribute data on behalf of specific entities.
When you click into My Entities, you're able to see the areas in which you're able to contribute data. On the left-hand side, you're able to filter out the entities that you're looking to contribute data based on country, the types of entities, or the KYC data that requires either attention or no data available.
In this case, we're looking at head offices and subsidiaries, and there are 4 that pop up.
When you hover over the different colors, you can see that the green will show if all the information is in there and if it is complete and in the correct format. If it's amber, it'll list the completeness, if there's any issues around expiry or documentation, and if it says passed or if it's failed. And if there's no information available, this will be grayed out.
In this case, we are going to contribute data on behalf of Longbridge Bank.
And we're able to create a draft in each one of these areas. Identification of customer, ownership management structure, type of business and client base, compliance, tax. In this case, we'll create a draft around compliance. Very simply, on the left-hand side, it'll explain to you what information needs to be filled out. If you hover across it, it'll let you know what information needs to be provided. And once you click into it, other areas show up in which you can fill out the information as need be. When additional information is needed, or if there's any supporting documents that need to be added, when you click into it, the amber will show you what information is required. In this case, we're looking at adding a Wolfsburg AML questionnaire. Now at the bottom, you can add this document by simply clicking on the right-hand side. And you have 2 options at this point. You're able to click Browse, which will enable you to collect the data within your own systems, or you could link the document to the parent company. In this case, there is a Wolfsburg AML questionnaire at the parent level, and you can see the last updated and the validity date. You're also able to see the Wolfsburg questionnaire on the left-hand side in preview, and it automatically fills out the questionnaire on the right-hand side as part of the data required in the registry under compliance. When you're happy with this, hit Finish, and it will pre-populate the same information and add it, showing the validity date, the language, and the last update around this. You're also able to unlink the document if you have a different document from a different area in which you would prefer to use. Once you're happy with this, save draft. And at the top of the screen, you can see that this is now draft. Once all the information has been completed, you're able to submit the draft, and it will show you some of the information at the top of the screen here on required data and documents which are incomplete. You're also able to send a message to SWIFT and submit the draft. At the top of the screen, you can see with the padlock that this draft has been sent to SWIFT for qualification and publication. Once SWIFT has verified the information within this, this will be published, usually in around 48 hours. At this stage, we can go to the inbox and see the pending reply that we had sent. So this draft was sent to SWIFT for qualification, and this also shows the comments that we made around this. On the right-hand side, you can see when it was sent and also the status. You could also see the reply received and previously when the information was published by SWIFT.